And we're back. We're back. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep following Mr. Desmond. Mr. Desmond. The following morning is in a much nicer nicer area of the city. Patti meets Desmond at the FBI headquarters. Oh, Desmond.
All right, Patti, here's the deal. We're convinced of organized crime's considerable influence in the entertainment industry. I want you to use your musical talent to help us obtain sufficient evidence to convict the guilty parties.
But Inspector, you say worriedly, I know nothing of spying.
Don't worry, Patti. Most of the spies we use are amateurs. You won't be licensed to kill. Just keep your eyes and ears open, learn what you can, take advantage of any opportunities, and try to bring back some hard evidence. I've got some hard evidence for you.
Right here, yes. On the table. What?
We'll make sure you're in the right place at the right time, and you'll be doing good for your country.
You think, not to mention getting better look at all these bastards for the times I've been screwed in the past. All right, Inspector Desmond, but what places and what times?
As soon as the stream catches up.
Yes.
There are two specific areas of concern. One is subliminal messages in popular music. Our studies link the recent nationwide rise in crime to increased popularity of hard rock music.
Come on, Mr. Stream.
Desrever Records in Baltimore is heavily involved in such subliminal recordings. Much of the overdubbing at that studio is handled by a young recording engineer named Reverse Bias. The second area is the recent flood of obscene rap recordings. I personally believe records like these are being used by the mob to undermine the moral fiber of our nation's youth.
Oh no. Oh no,
I
Inspector.
voted Republican. KRAP Radio in Philadelphia is the headquarters of the rap group 2 Live 2 Screw, who have had an unjustified string of hits recently. I'm sure that place is a center of mob involvement.
Haha, crap. That's hard to believe. But it doesn't mean to say, well, alright, Inspector, but I'm hardly an expert in subliminal recordings or rap music. I'm a jazz baby. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Fatty. With your talents, you can easily fake your way through the simplistic noise these guys pass off as music. After all, they're hardly the MJQ. What is MJQ?
I have no idea.
Michael Jackson Quartet? One more thing. A man we know only as Julius has been connected to both these businesses. I think this Julius character may be the key to the entire problem. My tie is much too wide.
Yeah, so it's like a handkerchief hanging off your neck.
Anything you can discover about Julius or KRAP or Desrever Records would be helpful. We'll provide you with background information on all the pertinent people, places, and groups, but it will be up to you to get in and get out with whatever hard facts you can.
Okay, boss, I'm on. Now how do I begin?
Earlier this morning, I set you up with a gig at Desrever Records as a keyboard sub on a recording session. Keyboard sub? Wouldn't Patty be more like a keyboard dom?
Ha ha, ha ha. Probably.
We've also arranged a short East Coast tour as your cover story. The government will handle all your travel arrangements.
Awesome. First class, of course.
First ass is more like it.
Oh!
Yes, first class, of course. I'll get you a private limousine and your own personal driver. And Patty, if things go well, I'll even set you up with a gig at the White House. Would you like that?
Yes, yes, of course. You agree, afraid now that you're in way over your head?
But Desmond wishes she was over his head.
Oh ho
Come with me,
ho!
Patty. We'll get started right now.
Ho ho ho! Ah, yes, he probably does.
I'm sorry, I'm being very inappropriate for this Let's Play. I apologize.
I think it's rather appropriate for you to be inappropriate for this.
Perhaps.
Mm.
Welcome to our technical laboratory. This is the head of our Office of Agent Field Equipment, Commander Twit. Commander Twit, meet Passionate Patty.
Passionate Patty. Good morning, Patty, says Commander Twit. It's so very nice to meet you. Likewise, Commander, you reply, thinking that's the first time you've ever had to say that phrase. What is all this wonderful equipment you have here? I've always been interested in research and researchers. You have? Twit asked suspiciously. Well, allow me to show you about for a moment before we begin your indoctrination. Oh, I just love a tour.
Guy's head reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yes. Fine, Twit says, obviously charmed. Feel free to explore the lab a bit, Patty, when you're ready. I'll give you some information you'll need. Oh, Desmond.
Enjoy your indoctrination, Patty. And especially your physical.
Ho 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 ho. Now, Patty has a zipper icon. Maintaining your cool, you surreptitiously check the zipper on your dress. It's fine. Perish the thought. Oh, Commander Twit, you say. What are these two men doing? Ah, now this should be an experiment I think should be of great interest to you, Patty. These two technicians are working on one of our latest Title IX funded developments. The head-triggered, double-barreled, armor-piercing brazier cannon. Oh, he's tweaking that man's boob. How interesting, Commander. But how would you ever fire such a device? That's the beauty of this baby. Just touch your elbows behind your back. The technician mistakenly believes Commander Twit is speaking to him. You idiot! I was talking to Patty! You just killed your friend! Aww. Obviously, our turnover rate is rather high here. What are you doing, little man? Excuse me, Commander Twit. I'm particularly interested in this man's research. What's he up to? I suspected you might be intrigued. Dr. Rolfling is working on a refined new infrared heat-seeking surface-to-air vibrator. We feel it will be a considerable value as a protective device against certain types of enemy agents. Oh. Oh dear. That went the bad place. Of course, it works much better when you remember to turn it on, then release it. Yeah, let's keep walking, Patty. Patty, if you step over here to the computer for a moment, I need to take care of your indoctrination paperwork. Okay. It works for me. Oh, just gonna pause a moment because we're out of time. See you in a moment. Bye.